Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing HoI4 on veteran difficulty as the Germans. Welcome back. We're in a really good position because we managed to topple the democratic United States of America. They are now the Free American Empire, living their American expansionism. They declared war on Chile and they had some... they financed some coups down here in South America. The integralist Brazil is fighting normal Brazil, democratic Brazil, and we're trying to get our troops back into fighting trim. I changed their support units. Oh yeah, okay, so you're already fine then. You guys are also fine. You can stop training. Just trying to get them up to snuff again. And we do have a bit of a shortage. Okay, yeah, can stop that. You didn't really need to train. And these guys are also done training. Very good. I like it. And these guys should definitely be training. These guys are the only ones not training, which is kind of bad. Because that is our training army. Definitely gonna send these two units then over to Ostpreußen again, so that we at least have 10 divisions in that area. We're gonna give them a battle plan as well, so that they can basically meet the other army around here. Open that thing. They are heavily outnumbered. We can just hope that we can do something against them. I need to build some radar stations. That is one thing that I shouldn't forget. We got that tech a while ago. Problem is that they are really, really expensive, but I'm going to build one in Ostpreußen. We want one in Moselland. And one in the Rhineland. We want one in Carpathia. And we want one in Hinterpommern. One in Oberschlesien. One in Ostmark, one in Niederschlesien. I guess that is about it. I mean, I could go for one in Moravia as well. Morava. Moravia is over here. Difficult. Yeah, I'm going to mix them into my production. So, whoop, 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 whoop. Because we have a couple of stacks building stuff, so... come on, let's just move them down. Just a little bit. And you can go down. 1, 2, 1, 2. These are fairly important. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We still got you 1, 2, 1, 2. What? Yeah, that's fine actually. Let's just mix these guys. Okay, so now they are alternating. And that's fine. These radar stations are pretty important, so that we can have an idea of what the enemy is using. Still low on manpower. I'm not gonna change the conscription law because the next level of conscription law will give us 5% recruitable population. It's actually slowing down the training time by 10%, and that is something that we absolutely don't want. We are kind of low on support equipment. We have sort of a support equipment crisis, but I'm doing my best to get there. And we recently had the last production efficiency cap tech, so we'll be able to produce with maximum efficiency from now on. I just have to refrain from changing the assigned factories all the time. Oh yeah, we're done with the U-boat effort. At some point we have to go for Danziger War. Just not right now, I think. Go for trade interdiction. Question is, What is Stalin doing? No national focus set. What? I thought they were doing that. Have they improved in encryption again? Decryption is too low. Crap. Yeah, we know they are moving towards Poland, towards taking Poland on. I think I'm gonna risk another one. There's not really much in the trees that I can do now. I could go for the alliance with Italy. I'm not interested in that. Could go for anti-Soviet pact. Let's go for Wunderwaffe. That might prove beneficial. We have insufficient resources again. Okay then. Americas are really doing a lot for our war efforts. The only thing that they don't have is rubber, which makes me sad. But oh well. Rubber is nearly completely in the hands of the Allies, so I'm gonna have bad times getting that as soon as the war breaks out. But hooray! We're moving towards 0 in our need for medium support artillery. Self-propelled artillery, I mean. Which is really good to see. When we reach 0, I'm gonna slash the medium support self-propelled artillery lines. We'll still be able to store quite a bit of them. But we won't need quite that many compared to the medium tanks. Medium tanks are pretty important because we've been banking heavily on tanks. Just want my infantry divisions, where we have the most of them. Most infantry divisions. Hooray! We got concentrated industry as well. That will increase the factory output. So now we're in a really good spot. Don't think I want to go for that. That takes ages. That as well. Nope. Construction tree. Not interesting to us until 1943 now. Let's ignore that. Could go for that one. Don't think I want to. More radar stations. It's not necessarily helpful. We should do something about air now. Or should I go for better support units? Mountaineers, mountain infantry. We're not really using them that much, and I don't foresee much use. Are we going for the better equipment? Yes, we are. So that's fine. That's not that far away. Increasing the hard attack and doubling the piercing attack of infantry and motorized mechanized. It's going to be a key tech, especially against the Soviet Union. Not for now, though. Should go for the signal company. In fact, I will. It's gonna be very useful. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with our research. Things are going well. The low manpower isn't that much of a problem for me at the moment. We're still storing tanks, so that makes me happy. Production over there is quite right. You two are now completely done. So we're going to leave that division, or that army, and you're going to move to Ostpreußen. Not sure if I can really give them an attack plan. Well, we might be able to. 10 divisions, it's not much, but it's something. And we have a pretty good general in there as well. Increases attack and defense by 20%. Come on, guys. Okay. Move to Ostpreußen. We don't even have one panzer army. One full panzer army. That annoys me a bit. These guys are going to be done very soon. These guys are going to be done. These guys are going to be done. We're getting there, but it's still slow. Yeah, okay, so now we're in the plus with the medium self-propelled artillery. And that means we're going to slash their production lines. Slash U. Are we using those guys? Yeah, for another medium tank line. Okay. Slash U. So that will help us get the mechanized equipment faster. We're really hurting for that one, so I think it will be worth it. Slash U. So that basically halved the production power for that. Well, that brings us nearly to the point where we want to be with the production for tanks and for everything else. You just have to keep in mind that we basically changed the whole layout of our army. We changed our infantry divisions from being, yeah, only filled with infantry to having sort of a hybrid composition there with 20% hardness and a lot of soft attack through those self-propelled artilleries. And we're also using very advanced support units with the signal company, field hospital and all that. So that took its toll. But I feel that we're getting somewhere here. Okay, so you guys, you're now part of this army and you're going to be assigned to that battle plan. Now, if you can, you will try to hold that line. I know it's going to be difficult. No. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Okay. Come on. So, select them once more. Let's go to... yeah, it's still 2 divisions. Okay. Let's get out of there. Let's try it again. Like this. Yeah, the river crossing is going to be bad. But at least they're going to get their planning bonus. And I don't feel quite as bad. Ooh, interesting. So the fascist revolt in Brazil did not succeed. That sucks for the free American Empire. I don't really care for it. We definitely have to move on Hungary. Oh, we're only 1,000 medium tanks in the drain now. So that's good news. I think we're gonna fabricate on Hungary now. Justify war goal. We wanna conquer... which one? Oh, sorry about that. So we wanna conquer Transdanubia, I think. 38 political power. That's fine. Let's do that. It's gonna cost us 190 days because of war tension, but it's gonna be worth it. Any other units over here? Nope. Yeah, production is moving forward, and we're reducing the support equipment need, so that's good. Still need a lot of mechanized infantry. That's actually what's stopping us. Yeah, that is what's stopping us, not the medium tanks. The mechanized infantry is what we need. I should have seen that sooner. Let's move you up. I might start another production line for the mechanized infantry. Yeah, in fact I will. We need to get these guys going. Medium tanks are fine now. Come on. So let's do that. Let's bring you down. So we need another 14 military factories. We should be getting that from Hungary. It's not impossible. We can get that by conquering them. Just would like to get my Panzer Corps some experience in real battle before we move against Poland and the USSR. Okay, we're done with the Wunderwaffe. It might not be possible for us to do that. If they go down for the Baltic states, does Russia have a claim on this one? They don't. Well, we'll do our own thing for now. National focus. That's another 70 days from here on out. None of these focuses are really going to do anything for me. I could change Slovakia for Danzig. Could befriend Poland. It's not really something that I want. Yeah, we're gonna leave the national focus for now. We're gonna leave it off because I want to go for Danzig or war if I have to. Okay, we're done with the Kampfgruppe. That's another attack in our land doctrine, which increases our planning speed and increases the recovery rate and organization of all our infantry and motorized mechanized. That's really good. Let's go for the fire brigades. More organization for all our tank and infantry motorized mechanized units. That's really good. Alternatively, we could go for the Volkssturm, increase the recruitable population more, and effect of our partisans. Yeah, that might be something that you can use if you start 1939. I don't plan on having partisans. So we're gonna go down that route. We might be able to blaze through the blitzkrieg tactics really fast. Yeah, deployment is going well. What are you lacking? You're also lacking mechanized. The mechanized is the bottleneck, not the medium tanks. The mechanized are the problem. Interesting. What can I trim? Nothing, I fear. There's not much I can do. We're also not getting. We're not catching up with our infantry equipment. We still need 55,000 units of infantry equipment. That's bad as well. I'm not going to touch that because we really need lots of support equipment. The anti-air, though, that is something that I could touch. Total need. Yes. Maybe. Let's go down to 3 factories here. Although we're going to lose a lot of efficiency. I really don't want to slash the medium tanks anymore. Could slash that one. Could slash that line. Okay. I'm gonna slash those medium tank lines that have not that high of an efficiency. That gives us 2 new lines with mechanized equipment. I think that should do it. And now we're low on rubber. Alright then, deficit of 10. We can get that. So, well, I have to buy it from the UK or the Netherlands. Can buy 1 rubber from Italy. I don't think that's worth it. Alright then. Netherlands it is. Do it. Anything else? Nope. Let's see if we have any surplus. We got a surplus of steel. also got a tungsten surplus. Interesting. Well, I definitely have to correct the import here. Do that right, and do that right. How's it looking now? I think we still got a bit of much steel over there. Definitely want to go for that tank line if we can. Just setting some priorities in case we get that. At some point we want those infantry equipment units. They need to happen. We need to upgrade because we will soon get the next level of infantry equipment over here when we reach 42. It's only 0.6 years away. Fighting without infantry equipment is pretty bad. Just imagine fighting with a bolt action rifle against a machine gun. Improved artillery is going to be fine. Yeah, that needs to happen. That medium tank over there. And that medium tank over there. Alright then. Let's hope that these lines come into action soonish. That lacks support equipment. Okay then. I've got another level in decryption. Could go for that one, reducing the research time by going for atomic research. Is it gonna help us? I mean, being able to drop a nuclear bomb on someone could be nice. What does a nuclear reactor do? Provides the state with production of enriched uranium for use in nuclear weapons. It's very expensive. Very expensive, in fact. These guys also take forever. Difficult. Difficult. Should I go for that? It's gonna help us in the long run. I think I'm going to go for it. We have to think long term here. I think there was enough fiddling with the production lines. We should be good now. Still getting a lot of medium tanks, but that should improve very fast. That is one of the events that you get when you start fabricating claims. Adolf Hitler questions Hungarian sovereignty. Who determines the borders of a nation and how are they determined? Whatever way people may have found in the past to justify where German Reich ends and Hungary begins, we live in a new era. The strategic importance of this border cannot be overstated, and we are well within our rights to shift it to ensure the continued security of our people. Listening to Adolf Hitler's recent speeches, an invasion of Hungary appears imminent. Dissenting voices have objected, but public support for war is on the rise. We must rally behind this cause. Alright then. I guess I'm going to end it here. Hopefully we can march into Hungary in the next episode. Would at least like to have one panzer army before this whole thing starts. But if not, as soon as our claim is done, I'm just going to use an army of infantry. If I have to, I'll do that. But yeah, for now I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please give me a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. We need to stop this. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, then please consider subscribing to the channel. Hope you join me next time. Thanks and bye bye.